All right, this is our live short stack cam. We have got hundreds of...
Watch the girls run.
Do we call them stackies? Waiting for the boys. They're just arriving at Bricky Central. Pete, who usually brings our guests in, I think is in for the shock of his life as he lets them out of the Stackmobile that's just arrived.
Screams. Ready? Hang on, brace yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. Oh, what? You got a kiss already.
The boys from Budgie Boy, Sean, Andy and Brady. Their debut album, Stack, is the new black, hit #1 on the ARIA album charts. Remember we had them on about a year ago when they were first getting started. This is what it's got to. It is extraordinary, the number of kids here and their legion of parents standing in the background who have driven them all here. It is just amazing.
So old right about now.
Yep, they are coming up in our next hour.
You tell them, Roy. All right, coming in. They're safe. Very first time. This is Sunrise on 7.
Joined us. We have a young band from Budgie Boy called Short Stack about to play for us. We have literally hundreds of their fans here. The heroes, though, I think are all the mums and dads who have driven these kids here for them. Tracy's one of them. Got up at 4 o'clock to bring the girls here. What is it with this band?
Well, the girls say they are hot and they follow them on Twitter and the boys talk to them on Twitter. So I think that's a big thing too because it's very personal for them.
Okay. Now, girls, why are they so good?
Because that's awesome.
Who's your favourite? Andy, Sean, Brady?
Brady and Andy. Brady.
Okay, well, they're coming up in our next popular but Nexus Morning's News Sport and Weather together. This is Sunrise on 7 with the Stackies.
For a young band from rural New South Wales, Short Stack have done some pretty amazing things. Now, that includes hitting #1 on the Australian album charts, and in the time that they've been around, they've also built up a massive group of very committed fans.
Bricky Central is in a frenzy this morning. We haven't seen this for virtually anybody, international, local stars or whatever. If you want to know what your teenagers are listening to these days, this is it. And as a special treat, the guys are giving us the world's first listen to their new song. So here's Short Stack with Sweet December.
I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming. So wrap your arms around me, just so you know I'm coming down around you, darling. We've never looked this beautiful, ever. I'll be your sweet December. I don't need you when I've got my pride. So can't you see everything you are belongs to me? Hey, the city lights were fading. I saw her on the pavement, dressed in black and right and wrong. The station played our favorite song. She said, I don't think I remember a taste as sweet as this December. And I know I'm coming home, I'm coming home. So wrap your arms around me. I'm coming home, I'm coming home. So be your sweet December. So can't you see everything you are belongs to me? The city lights were fading. I saw her on the pavement, dressed in black and right and wrongs. The station played our favorite song. sound. She said, I don't think I remember a taste as sweet as this December. And I know I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Yeah! The city lights were fading. I saw her on the pavement, dressed in black and right and wrongs. The station played our favorite song. She said, I don't think I remember what tastes as sweet as this December. And I know I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'll be your sweet December.
Oh my gosh, Short Stack there with their brand new song, Sweet December. The album Stack is the New Black is out now. If you head to our website, you'll find all the tour dates. Oh my goodness, good morning and welcome.
Hello.
We haven't had this
How you
reaction
doing? Look at the crowd.
for any artist this year. And you guys are the only Australian artist to have your album debut at #1 on the ARIA charts. Does that just blow you away from, say, when you were here last February?
Yeah, it does. We didn't really expect it, but our fans really got behind us and we're really glad.
Definitely. We wouldn't really be anywhere without the fans. It's like they're the ones who got us here. So
And they're
it's so-
amazing.
yes, they
Without
are. Look at
emails,
them.
some
How
of them
pretty
got
they are.
Good call, good call. You'll go a long way with that one. But they got the XBT. There's a group that got the XBT up from Albury overnight. I mean, they've been here since, you know, when we
crazy.
arrived at 4 a.m.
Is it true that those who pre-ordered your album, you rang personally?
We were. We were in there for like 3 weeks.
Very
just
long
calling thousands of kids.
Well, because you know what?
do they love you?
I was talking to a few mums out there who brought all your fans along, who are just as big a fans, and they said it's because you make their kids feel so special by doing things like that and tweeting all the time. You obviously put a lot of effort into it. It's important to you.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, it's kind of the whole point of this thing. When someone comes up to you, they say thank you. It makes it all worthwhile. And the point of the phone calls was we get to speak to them. They tell us their story and how it affected them. And yeah, we're just
Well,
really
that's
lucky.
amazing. Good on you guys.
Thank you.
They can
you.
hear you out there. They all heard all of that. So thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate it.
Good to
have
see
you
you
on the
again.
show again.
Thank you.
Yeah.